Greetings, salutation, and welcome back to Diablo 4. We're going to be playing some more Diablo 4 today. Today is, actually, it's like the last 2 hours of the beta for Diablo 4 right now. And then in a few months, Diablo 4 will be released, and that's when we'll be able to play again. In case you were unaware of any of those details. This week they released the Druid and Necromancer classes. I figured we'd give one of the two a try, and I'm quite interested in Diablo 4's take on Druid. So we're going to be trying that. I've already created a character here, Naztin. Unfortunately, first, the good news, I've leveled him to level 11 so that we can see different levels than we saw in a Dellog last week. The bad news is, funny enough, while I was waiting on this menu, getting stuff ready for the stream, I noticed, wait, roll it tier 1? Wait, is that different? 2? Huh? What? I look over here. I accidentally did all the leveling on him on a lower rolled tier. I think we'll change that up, but we might change that up like in a few minutes or like 20 minutes or something. Hey, Dellog, how's it going? So here, let me show you where I've gotten us to in the game. One of the things I want to do today is, we're going to do some checking out of Druid build. We have, of course, an entirely different skill tree here than the sorcerer one. And the sorcerer we went with fire and just stuck with fire the whole stream, which, I don't regret at all, but we're going to try a little more build diversity on the Druid this stream. The only thing I've tried in my leveling so far is the werewolf build. Werewolf. We're going to try... We're going to at the very least get to try like the storm magic and the earth magic and the werewolf magic as well. Maybe we'll try some hybrid on top of that, but we're going to start with just trying each. I need to drink 1 second. But I think the first thing we have to do is to beat that boss, because if you recognize this, I basically got the Druid to the same place in the story as we were at on the sorcerer. Though it looks like the checkpoint was a bit back. So, so I got almost to the room of the boss that we ended at last stream on the sorcerer, but it seems it has set me back a little bit because I guess I didn't get to a checkpoint. So we have a little ways to go, but first off we're starting with a Druid build and a Druid werewolf build with just what's the button I need? A. That's the one. Just with Claw, going with Enhanced Claw, Wild Claw for some extra attack, as well as Shred, Enhanced Shred, and then Primal Shred for extra dashes and critical strike damage. And we just have Blood Howl with back to spirit generation. If you're unaware, the way it works is that Druid's abilities, at least so far, like mostly either spend or generate spirit, they're a class resource. It's unlike mana, it does not have any sort of an automatic generation. You need something to generate it.
It was a dead bloodbath.
Yeah, hopefully we get through this. Now, I'm going to skip the conversations and reading that. I read through these things all the last stream, so I'm skipping through those this time. So, just clear this up, then we can get to some of the action.
How your mind races.
So, here's, Bloodhowl is a heal and spirit generator, which is cool. Unlike before, kind of gets rid of a lot of concern about dying from pure attrition in a fight, because look, I haven't used a single healing potion, but I've healed up and stuff. It's fantastic. This is the only build I've tried so far, but that said, I have been really enjoying this build. And I totally don't have quite the bias towards werewolves. Totally not at all. I'm quite fond of werewolves. Upgrade available at the Alchemist. Oh, cool. That sounds neat.
I need more spirit.
Oh no. That said, I do seem to, as you would expect, I do seem to take considerably increased damage as the Druid than as the Sorcerer, because as the Sorcerer I could fight at range, of course, so as to avoid melee fights. I do have something on my Bloodhowl that makes it so that, what was it? Something on my Bloodhowl so that I can use it more often the more kills I get. It gets a 1 second decrease to its cooldown every time I get a kill. Which does mean that will be less useful in the boss fight. I'm guessing we might need to toy around with the build a little for the boss fight. In fact, we may be able to beat the boss with the werewolf build. However, I think we'll find it helpful to switch to a... Oh, it was just before that door that I stopped progressing into this dungeon last night when I was trying to get to a good place for the stream. I think it was just a little early, wasn't it?
So curious.
Yeah, we might want to switch the way we've spec'd both of our attacks in order to do the fight that's coming up, as those will give us more single target damage. In fact, maybe I should just change that now. At the moment, I have them just kind of prioritizing being able to attack my enemies as quickly as possible. But I switch these... Oh wait, no. These guys want to fight me first. Okay, if I were to switch there, and there it goes from fast attacks to poisonous attacks, essentially. Oh, look at that. There's even a cool visual effect for it, of course. Oh, yeah. That's cool. You can see the poison on them. I like that. And I think there's even a later werewolf ability called Rabies, specialized in poison, and afflicting them with rabies, you know, of course, as the name implies.
I must wait a moment.
This build might be able to take the bass. Of course, I do have it on a slightly lower rolled difficulty than when we last fought the bass, so... should be easier nonetheless. I think we're just going to keep it on a rolled difficulty 1 until after this bath, and then switch up to rolled difficulty 2, mainly so that we don't end up like stuck on the same bass that we were stuck on for however long it was last stream. I'm personally quite liking the upgrade I mentioned that I got on Bloodhowl that gives it generate spirit 20, as it says there. Because otherwise the only way I can get spirit back is just through my melee attack. Yep, we're doing more Diablo 4 content today, and it's going great. I'm loving Druid with the werewolf build. Then we'll get 2 more builds. Okay. And we should be getting to the boss any time now. I honestly thought I was much closer. I didn't intend to be just completely redoing this part on stream. Any time now, you know? Maybe here. Almost.
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Oh, right. I forgot about this room. She disarms it, right? Okay. I'm really liking the Oasis of her single target damage.
You've mastered your fear.
Of course, I suppose I did have higher for single target damage last time, which was pretty good damage over time. So...
She's scared right now. She must be.
okay, come on. We're close, right? I want to kill that bat. Find out what happens in the story afterwards. Oh! Alright, there's some more rumors up here with stronger enemy. I completely forgot. Two paths forward. And I just want to get through here. Maybe. Kind of feel like I'm torn, trying to decide if I should put on music from the music player I've been using to get some copyright-free music we can listen to in the background while
I need more spirits.
grinding through these enemies that we killed last week. No, wait, I've got an entirely different idea. Okay, I'm just going to draw these guys back over here so I can just kill a few guys if I can without drawing too many guys over. Then we're going to try a different build. That's what this stream is for. Accidentally just used a health potion. So, let's just take all of the points. All of the points. Oh, refund all. Refund cast? Oh, it casts a little gold to refund. Okay, fine. Let's try werewolf. That's the closest thing to werewolf. So, shapeshifting. I need to get my hydration before I. Okay, so first step we'll start with Mala, shapeshift into a werewolf, and Mala enemies in front of you, dealing 23 damage. And we need to upgrade it at least once for enhanced Mala. If an enemy is hit by Mala, fortify for 2% of your base life. Fortified characters take 10% reduced damage. You become fortified when you have more fortified than your current life. Huh. What are these two? Do we want one of these? Fierce Mala increases range and radius of Mala by 30%. Radius. Ooh, Mala is an area attack. Oh, I like that. Mala has a 10% chance to knock down enemies. I like the larger area. That sounds fun. Just going for the werewolf and an axe to pulverize. Shapeshift into a werewolf and slam the ground, dealing 57 damage to surrounding enemy. Boom. And enhanced pulverize. Your next pulverize will overpower every 10 seconds while you remain healthy. Overpowering deals bonus damage based on the sum of your current life and fortified life. Cool. Interesting. Let's take a look at these. We have to put at least one more point before we can get the werewolf defensive. Primal pulverize. Enemies hit with pulverize deal reduced damage. Raging pulverize. Enemies are stunned for 2 seconds when they are overpowered. I like that. Okay, then we've got debilitating roar. Shapeshift into a werewolf and bellow a mighty roar, reducing enemies' damage dealt by 50% for 4 seconds. And what are the upgrades? We have 5 more points to spend. Upgrades. Also fortifies you for 22% of your base life. Debilitating roar also slows enemies by 40% for its duration. By 40%, okay. Also heals you 4% of your max life each second for its duration, and its duration is 4 seconds. We do not get more duration of more points. That's why I put the first point in. So it is 4 times how much? 4. Okay. I think Bloodhound heal is a little more, but not too much more. We're going to take the. Most importantly, I like debilitating, enhanced debilitating row, because that fortify combos I get with enhanced pulverize. Up here increases the range and radius. Fortifies. We have 2 more points. Let's just put 1 there and 1 there for now. And try out this werewolf build. Haven't even gotten to see what the werewolf looks like yet. Can't wait. Let's see this then. I mean, I could just use the ability right now and we'd see it, but let's see it in action. Oh. Oh, that was the activated there. Wow, it's a big bear. Much bigger than the werewolf, of course, but
I need more spirit.
that only makes sense. Okay, it's quite the large area for the, like, cleave damage. I like it. Oh, wow, that slam, it's the... Oh, so these are our fortified health. We have 54 life fortified right now. And every time we hit an enemy, we fortify a little more.
I'm not ready yet.
And if I roll, we've got nearly our entire life fortified. And the more of it's fortified, the more damage we deal with our slam attack, right?
I do not have enough.
Oh, Few color changes with hue color. That's really nice to know. I actually wondered about that while I was creating the character, but I haven't done anything to further check it. And it looks like I was wondering about the... We do seem to lose our fortified life slowly. So it's not like a permanent thing. Which makes sense, of course. Otherwise you could do cheesy things like beating up tiny minions to build up your fortified health just before... No, the point is that it would be cheesy if you built up fortified stacks on a little minion, like 5 minutes before going up against a big thing.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, okay, but I forgot. So the werebear's slam attack, unlike the werewolf's shroud thing, does not dash it to enemies. I do like the werewolf's dash it gets when it wants to shroud its enemies. Oh, but that area. We even got a challenge. Oh, that's really something. Oh, what are you doing? You're shooting me? Don't do that. I don't like you shooting me. What was it? Okay, nope, gone. I thought... Never mind then. I won't look at my achievement thing. Okay, now this is the door she opens, right?
Like the same kind of magic as before.
Okay. Looks like it just drains when I'm not in a combat. Okay. I was hoping that
I can dispel it.
No, I was testing it to see if using the debilitating road to fortify my life, some might keep me from losing my fortified life for at least some time. Didn't appear to be the case from that experiment. Slam. It does, the slam attack does drain through my spirit much faster than the werewolf abilities do. I mean, I suppose it's partly due to having the werewolf ability that actually generates spirit. If we seem to be at the boss fight, I might change back to the werewolf build because I feel like the werewolf build is going to be better at actually taking down the boss.
Not enough blood. Never.
Okay,
I will follow
yeah, we're going to Rifandal,
you, Mother.
confirm, and just go back to that poison ability. I like the poison for a single target damage. There. Poison. We want the healing. Okay, the weird thing is, my you say, my thumbnail might not be the correct one. The weird thing is, it's showing me two different thumbnails in two different places. Let me check it really quick. Just a second. My thumbnail, it shows us the correct one here. And here, I'll just, there, save. Maybe it's right now, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Okay, so poison, reduced cooldown. I would like the spirit generation because that helps with survivability in general. And I might want to just put the point in this for increased healing. We have what, 2 points left? That doesn't actually get us too much in increased healing though. So maybe let's put it all into the shred. Okay, here's the boss.
There she is.
The one we didn't manage last time.
Mother? Mira? You must stop this!
I'm skipping the dialogue since we saw it last time. Okay. Going to... It's a bit of a different fight, of course, because last time we had the advantage of range. But this time we have the advantage of our howl, which gives us a lot of ability to survive attrition. And I'm mainly going for just landing howls and my larger shred attack instead of my basic attack, if I can. Fused potion used. Where is she? She's hiding from me. Howl. Oh, there.
Won't take what's mine.
Oh, that's awesome. I can generate spirit of slashing here. I can cheese some spirit from my slashes on here. Of course, we are also on a lower rolled level this time. Though I will say, I'm more confident in my abilities to play a sorcerer well, so that's kind of part of the reason I'm sticking to the lower level. I mean, sorcerer is kind of my default mode of playing games in general. Mage sort of characters and sorcerer, whatever the game wants to call it. It's still the same sort of... No. Wasted my cooldown attack on the immune boss. Getting that poison stacked up. There we go.
Please! I don't want to.
I think we're actually managing this on the first try. Whether it's due to the poison ability or due to the lower rolled level? Oh, both. A combination, perhaps? Maybe we can just, like, poison the pit load down right off the bat. Wouldn't that be something? Though, I'm not looking great. I'm not looking... Well... No. Stop it. I don't want to do the dying thing. It's not fun.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, is it? Oh, no. I think it's just my last attack that's poison. I might have gotten that down a little.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, if I can just keep them at bay, my howler should get me there eventually.
I have no potions.
Okay, I need a howl. Okay, there, that's a little healing. I'm dead. I'm so dead. No! Okay. As I said, dead. Okay, let me check my abilities. Maybe... Okay, wait. Third combo attack is larger and applies an additional 58 poisoning damage over 5 seconds. If I... What if I take those, put 2 of the points there? Maybe that'll work better. Let's try that.
You must stop this!
Look at the gifts she's given me.
Okay. We can take these down, really no problem at all. So actually maybe the rear bear would be nice for this fight, seeing it, despite it being like basically single target at the start here, that last phase, the toughest phase, is a really group fight. Like, even this phase is most single target than multi-target, but the last one does really get to being multi-target, doesn't it?
I'm out of spirit.
And yeah, even this phase we don't struggle with much at all with this build. But we might like the bear's area damage. We might want that. Where are you? There. Oh, I'm getting low. Okay. Why are these guys respawning this time? Did they do that before?
Please! I don't want you to die!
Okay, Will try switching to bear if we don't manage it this time. Let's see. There's a howl. Okay, so maybe I should try focusing down some of the smaller ones this time if I want to go with this poison single target bullet. Perhaps that's the strategy. Okay, but the pit load is rough. I can't really let it focus me down. No, no, no. No, don't do that. Don't fight me. Poison, poison, come on. Do they heal at all? I haven't taken that into account, perhaps.
I'm not ready yet.
No, I don't think they heal. That would be really bad for us.
I must wait a moment.
Okay, okay. I'll get this one. Dad. Right. Dad. Yes, Dad. And this one. Hit the pit load. Didn't mean to, but it's fine. Doesn't hurt to hit him. Well, I don't think it does. If he had spiky armor, perhaps it would, but I've not seen a spiky armor. At the same time, I don't really want to get close enough to take a look at his armor. Okay, come on. Next one down. There we go. Oh! Did we not need to beat the pit load, or did she eat the pit load? What happened there? Did I infect it with enough poison to kill it or something? We did it! We did it with the werewolf build. Nice.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying.
What do you mean she was protecting you? I don't...
We're going to make Lilith...
Am I misremembering this?
She's done. So we need blessed blood.
She turned to Lilith's side.
Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not,
Okay.
at least I can
I-
bury
if-
her where she'd want.
If there was any differences in it there,
I'm sorry. Just leave me.
and if there was any differences in the Druid storyline versus the Sorcerer's one, I should let you know. I missed it because I just kind of rushed through getting through the Druid storyline. Okay, we got a new skill point, which could go down here, but wait a second, I want to see. Wolves. Oh, I have to try out this werewolf with a pack of wolves thing, but we're not doing that now. We're trying out a different build. We just did a bunch with werewolf. We did a bit with werewolf. We'll probably get back to it. I am rather interested to see how satisfying that I made the earth magic, if it's real solid, that would be cool. So we're going to go with an earth build. I wanted to try an earth build. So Earth Spike, under the earth, impaling the first enemy, hit for 18 damage. I should hydrate before I do all this reading. Enhanced Earth Spike. Earth Spike has a 10% chance to stun for 2.5 seconds. Wow! Fortify 2% of your life whenever Earth Spike damages enemies who are stunned, immobilized, or knocked back. So, okay. Interesting. Summon a second Earth Spike when hitting an immobilized or stunned enemy. We'll go with Fierce, I think, for now, just to try that out. Then we have over here, Landslide. Crash enemies between two pillars of earth, dealing up to 130 damage. That's quite a bit of damage. Oh, Enhanced landslide. After you landslide damages enemies for time, the next hit will immobilize enemies for 3 seconds. Cool, I mean, no choice here, so we'll take it. And when you immobilize or stun, okay, I'm starting to get a good picture for the theme that Earth has. When you immobilize or stun an enemy, you gain a terror mode. Each enemy hit by landslide can assume as a terror mode, causing a guaranteed critical strike with 40% critical strike damage. Wait. I'm a little unclear here. Another road, you know. This way. Bosses always have up to 10% chance to grant a terror mode when hit. Wait, I'm a little confused here. Critical strike with 40% critical strike damage. Is that saying less critical strike damage than normal or more? I'm unsure. It would make sense both ways to me. Because it's a guarantee, so maybe decreasing it would make sense. I don't know. Okay, Raging Landslide. When you strike an enemy, immobilized or stunned, and when you strike an immobilized or stunned enemy with landslide, an additional pillar of earth is formed. We'll go with the terror mode thing. Earthen Bulwark. 15-second cooldown about. Racks surround you for 3 seconds, granting a barrier that absorbs 45% of your life damage. Makes you unstoppable, which is characters have all control impairing effects removed. Fantastic. Kind of what I gathered though. Rack shrapnel flies outward when Earthen Bulwark is destroyed or expires, dealing damage. The damage is increased. Yeah. Casting a Will of Fortify. We're going to go with this, but I kind of like the Blood Howl Spirit Generation mode, to be honest. So I almost sort of want to mix Earth with the Blood Howl. That's kind of what I'm leaning toward. But let's start out with a pure Earth build. Let's put some points in the Spirit Cast 30. How much total spirit do we have? We have 100. So either increase the damage. Let's go 1 there and 1 there, I guess. Balance. And we should read through all of these. These are all new. Just unlocked these at the end of the boss fight. We have Wolf and 2 companions that bite, dealing 9 damage. Direct them to deal 40. A vine creeper periodically emerges from the ground every 7 seconds and applies poisoning damage over 6 seconds to an enemy. Strangle all surrounding enemies, immobilizing them. We probably want that to immobilize. Raven. 1 raven flies above you and periodically attacks. The target area is swarmed with raven. Gain 2 spirit when transforming into a human form. Deal a 3% increased damage to distant enemies. Double this bonus if they are also slowed, stunned, or immobilized. Oh, I kinda like that. Your companions deal a bonus damage. For now, let's just grab the vine. And oh, there was the vine. Map. Sanctuary map. Okay, so we're leaving this place. Can I teleport? I can. I mean, I sort of expected to be able to, so. By the way, the quest I was hoping you would do next for reason is the Mistral Woods one. Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, is this... what? First off, I think... No, wait, I have a side quest, I think, to return over here.
Excellent work.
I've returned with the ghoul house.
Seem to have captivated the clergy as of late.
Fantastic. A little XP and gold on the side. Fantastic. Your return town and portal will be closed. Okay, I don't care. Oh, here's the earth. Oh, it's fantastic. It's well done. And there's the pillars just absolutely crashing my enemy. I need to stay further away because this is not a melee build like I've been getting used to with the werewolf and werebear. Oh. Oh, what's that, a goud? I should try this, vine creeper thing I get to. Vines. Whoa. Okay, now, search for area. Okay, so I just have to, like, search the area. Okay, wait, what's the deal here? Oh, your attack speed is increased and each cast does Holy Hero. That was from the shrine, wasn't it? I was like, I don't remember reading anything about sending a projectile out. Yeah, I want to... I think I want to change this build up. I think we're in a relatively safe location here. Let's try... first off, let's take that out. Let's take this, and this out. I like the Blood Howl. With that spirit generation. I really like that. And if we're going with that, let's also go with... gain a 2 spirit when transforming into human form, because we'll be going between werewolf and human, I believe. So we can do our pillar attacks, Blood Howl, and do another. Blood Howl gets us almost all of the spirit we need for another pillar. Not quite all of it, though. Okay, where is Nero? Oh, also I can go and use the Blood Howl as much as I want. What I mean by that is I don't need to wait till I'm in a combat. It actually has no in-combat benefit for me right now. One of the paths we could take with it gives us bonus attack speed, but we do not have that, so it doesn't matter. And Blood Howl again. See, yeah, just constantly keeping my health and spirit up. I love it. What's this? You need a whispering key to open this chest. Okay, that sounds awesome. Don't have it though. Where is she? Have I missed her? Haven't I been everywhere here? Don't tell me like your baddie was somewhere and I needed to click on it. There's a baddie. She's not in the chest. A 3-faced statue. Neat. Oh. This is probably it. I got so close, but not quite close enough, I suppose. Let me check my build. Up here, I have the, when you immobilize or stun an enemy, you gain a tier emote. Each enemy hit by landslide consumes a tier emote, causing a guaranteed. Okay, what was this one? When you strike an immobilized or stun. What can we change this to? When you strike an, we don't really have any ways to immobilize or stun right now, though, do we? But there's Bulwark didn't either. I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to consider if that needs tweaked in that case. I need to find a way to immobilize or stun them, I suppose. Like, half of my build is relying on it right now. If I go... Wait. Does... Slam... Pulverize will overpower... reduce damage... Stand... I mean, technically, if I switched into that, I could get some stunning, but the biggest thing that I'm wanting the stunning for is increasing my landslide damage, not for increasing the earth spikes damage. I do kind of like where some of the build is at the moment, but it's certainly not optimal. Okay, can I... Okay, I was hoping to get them a little better positions than that, but sure enough, I did get them all killed. Which way? Oh, fittingly, I think this place we're in is called the Winding Way. Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, he was stunned though. Okay, what did I miss? How did I stun that guy? I definitely missed something. Yeah, those guys were definitely stunned. Stunning. Quite stunning. Quite the stunning display. Will this guy get stunned eventually? No, that guy was never stunned. Okay, I'm not sure how it works. What are these? These are wraiths. Are all of these red outlines wraiths? I haven't paid attention. Oh, there's another. Oh, these are wood wraiths. All of wraiths and wrathful anthems. I'm liking this build. I like the range. The range is much more... I like ranged builds generally in a game, so in a way it's much more my style than the werewolf one, even though I'm quite fond of the werewolf one. One nice thing would be putting more points in that ability we have right now that when it's transforming into human form, when transforming into human form, we get extra spirit. Let's try switching this. You cannot. Okay, need to take that back. Then I want to try switching this over here. Well, now we're really toying around with the build. Switching the landslide out. I have this idea. Okay, we have to take out Blood Howl in order to take anything else. Switching the landslide to pulverize. We want that enemies are stunned for 2 seconds when they are overpowered with pulverize. If we go for pulverize, actually in that case, we want this base health. What? So this can fortify us, right? No? Yes? No? Yes, that can. Anything else fortifies? Just debilitating raw, right? No, wait, debility. Oh, yes, it does. Let's go with. So we're going this to stun enemy. This to take advantage of stuns. Though maybe we can go there. And which fortify do we want? Maybe here. And then we have to put a point in something over here. This is what we're using to take advantage of the stuns, so we want the points mostly in there. And I want the 2 spirit when transforming into a human form. Okay, let's try this Earth Bear build, I guess. Map. Sure, let's go this way. Okay, so we've got us our basic attack. Our classic pillars, of course. But we can then go and smash these guys. Get double pillars if they're... Though at the moment we're not getting double pillars. Oh, there's double pillars though. Because we haven't fortified our health at all, so we can't stun them. So we need to start with an Earth Bulwark. Let's group some enemies up, shall we? Start with an Earth Bulwark, slam the ground, get some double Earth Pillars. That's kinda cool, isn't it?
I'm not ready yet.
And we can repeat. Earth Bulwark, slam the ground. Oh no, I didn't see anyone get stunned. Maybe we need to pick up the... other... No, but if we switch off of the double Earth Spikes, we're going to a lot of trouble just to fortify our health more. If we take a look back at the tree, I want to see nature magic storm, yeah. Blade, vulnerable, wind shear, movement speed, spirit, damage, last damage, just skimming the... Tends to immobilize all enemies hit, but it's pretty low, not that reliable, I don't think. Vulnerable. Strikes 2 additional targets. Oh, do we not have 10% chance to knock down? Kind of seems to me there's not a ton of methods at the moment to take advantage of the earth payoffs at the moment. Seems it's kind of tough, at the least at the level I'm at, which isn't very high. It's level 12, yeah. Let's try a little Storm magic. See what Storm has going for it. Wind shear. Okay. Storm strike. Oh, one's ranged, one's melee. Let's go for ranged. Because, as I said, I'm kind of partial to ranged. Additional spirit for each enemy hit beyond the first. I like the sound of that one. Each enemy hit increases your movement speed. I like the extra spirit. So, we have a tornado and a lightning storm. The lightning storm looks to be channeled. Can we... Okay, I'm not sure. I like lightning storm more, honestly. The size of lightning storm... Oh wait, I should read this whole thing, shouldn't I? Conjure a growing lightning storm that deals 28 damage per strike and increases the number of strikes the longer it is channeled up to a maximum of 5. Ooh, that actually does sound really cool. Enhanced lightning storm, the size is preserved for 4 seconds after channeling. I like that. Lightning storm has an 8% chance to immobilize enemies hit for 3 seconds. Gains an additional strike. I like that one. Let's see down here. We have cyclone armor. Passive powerful winds surround you, granting 20% non-physical damage reduction. Okay. Active. Winds rapidly expand, knocking enemies back, dealing damage. Interesting. Enemies who are knocked back by cyclone armor are slowed. Preserving cyclone armor. Every 10 seconds, cyclone armor intensifies, causing incoming damage to grant you 30% damage reduction for 2 seconds. Enemies knocked back by cyclone armor become vulnerable. Honestly, not that interested in the sound of cyclone armor. 2 more points. Do we want one of these? Do we want anything down here? Deal 3% increased damage to distant enemies. Interesting, but I think I would rather put one more in a wind shear and lightning storm. Let's try this stuff out then. Okay, map, where are we going? Perhaps this way, though it looks like it might lead to a dead end. Okay, so we've got that wind whirling around us. Here's our basic attack. We kinda just whip some wind at them. Here's the lightning storm. Not that impressive with how it is currently. We kind of need a large group of enemies, I think, to see its real impressiveness. Once again, I'm leaning towards just grabbing a Blood Howl for the extra spirit generation. It might not be optimal, but boy, is it convenient, you know. Oh, we can go down here. In fact, I might in just a minute try the Blood Howl for spirit generation. But I'll give it a little more with the cyclone armor before I do that. Okay, that's the knockback. That's something. Oh, there's the lightning storm. That does feel cool. I do like it. But you know what? I like more than the... I don't want this Cyclone armor at all. I want that Blood Howl. Spirit generation. Which actually does mean that I kind of want to take a point out to get a little bit of the transforming into human form gets us a spirit. Okay, so actually let's Blood Howl get some spirit and lightning the place, huh? If I don't wait too long, it preserves the size of my stone, but it's awfully tough. I think if I squeeze a Blood Howl in, I can maintain it for a bit longer. For instance, might honestly not want this ranged attack. I need to check the other ability, see how it looks with the build. Oh, the lightning storm is cooler though. I like it. Come on. Lightning.
I'm not ready yet.
Just had to zap it with it surviving that land. Yeah, let's check out. So we're making them vulnerable, getting extra spirit, which I do like with the lightning storm build that we're kind of going for. Kind of, I will acknowledge it's kind of weird doing a build maybe this early when there's all of these abilities that we don't even have access to yet, especially with how important it seems these abilities are to your ability. That said, I personally wasn't going to have time to level enough to try those out, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay, so Storm Strike. I need some water, 1 second. Electricity gathers around your weapon, dealing 23 damage to your target and chaining to up to 3 surrounding enemies, dealing 20% less damage each time it chains. I guess the first thing that strikes me, and I actually already thought about this, but first thing that strikes me is that, same element, so that's kinda cool. We're currently still a storm magic, but we're like wind here, lightning there. We'd be sticking with all the lightning if we switched over here. You gain 25% damage reduction for 3 seconds after dealing damage with Storm Strike. I do like that survivability. Storm Strike has a 15% chance to immobilize all enemies hit. Storm Strike has a 50% chance to make enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. And chains, it can chain. I like the additional spirit generation. I don't care too much about these other things. But okay, take that out really quick. Take that out. Put that there. Put where was it? Clarity? Yeah. Let's try this. And there. Storm time. And we can continue the storm. Okay. Don't know if you saw what I was doing there. I probably should have stated it a little more clearly, but I got the storm going, run down all my spirit. Then I used a Blood Howl in the middle of it to... used a Blood Howl, a couple of wind shears, and then I was able to continue the storm a little longer, 50% longer or something. So that's really cool. And let's try it again. So we, oh wait, no, we just have one enemy, not that impressive for a lightning storm. Kind of want a group for it. Okay, we'll see if we can find a group to try that out again on. What's this? Just a dad and just nothing in it? Okay. Fine. Have your secret? No. It's either that way or way back over there. We should maybe in a few minutes read through the bottom one, just so I can show. It seems that like they have all of the classes have passives at the very bottom of the tree that kind of redefine their playstyle a little. See, there we can keep the storm going for like a solid 2 more seconds, which is 2 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but when that storm is at its peak, 2 seconds is quite impactful, I'd say. Okay, we'll head down there. Do have to compliment the game again. I said this last time, but I really love the feel of the rolled. The way it's done this time compared to previous Diablo games. I just got... Oh, I didn't just get that, but that's good. Ooh. This is good. Oh, that's also good. I had to get hand wraps just now, though. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I was portaling. I don't want to portal. Oh, here's a group. Oh, but we don't have full spirit. Let's just... Okay, now... Howl. Try it some more. Fantastic. This build is maybe the most interesting of the ones I feel I've come up with so far. There's a limit to how interesting of builds we can come up with, though, with only level 12 still. But we can give it a shot. And lightning's awesome.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim.
Oh.
The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Oh no. I was wondering why we were in the winding way. Wondering why we were wandering in the winding way.
We'll come to you here.
No harm, really? Yo, sure?
Are you an admirer of sorts? I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me. Why are you helping me? It's very simple.
I have a question I'm going to ask after this.
You to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Fair enough. No, this is a rhetorical question. It's not one I'm asking to be answered. It's just my thoughts. So, Here's the question that's on my mind, is if this guy is unique to me being a druid. That's what it crosses my mind since he's a wolf, or if he's always a wolf for each class. A wolf is a rather druidic-like thing. It's a cool looking portal. I like it.
Why are you telling me all this? To warn you. A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Okay, alright. Through the portal then. Want to try more builds with werewolf stuff soon. Okay, so he just took us out of the illusion to have a little chat with us where the Horadrim couldn't hear, I assume?
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Okay. Okay, no, I want to try another build. That's what I said we were doing this stream, and it has me hyped to try other builds. The fact that I said we'd try other builds has me excited. I'm not sure if that makes sense. But claw, just two basic things in the claw, and two things in a shroud. Let's just now let's take a look at the passives really quick. We have predatory instinct. Critical strike chance against close enemies is increased by 3%. So that seems very obviously geared towards either bear or wolf. Did the trade gate. You gain movement speed while in a werewolf form persists 3 seconds after leaving. You gain a 3% damage reduction while in werebear form. Persists for 3 seconds after leaving. Oh, sorry, yawn. Cool. Over here we have maximum spirit is increased by 3. Basic skill is generate more spirit. Oh, I should have had that with the lightning stone build maybe. Your co-skill is cast 5% more spirit but deal a 10% increased damage. That's interesting. I'm not sure exactly what build would want that. We have Ancestral Fortitude increases non-physical. You gain 5% damage reduction. Okay, kind of boring, honestly. Right, we haven't tried the wolves at all with being a werewolf. That kind of seems necessary to me. What other thing? Deal increased damage to immobilized, stunned, slowed, or poisoned. When you critically strike, your wolves gain 20% increased attack speed. Your wolves' attacks have up to 10% increased chance to fortify you. Okay. Maybe we go for... So critical strike chance increased against close enemies. I want to try this. With this, Shred's second and third attacks also perform a dash. Shred's critical strike damage is increased by 20%. We pick that. You know what I want to pick over here. I've said it a bunch. I like Blood Howl with the spirit generation. Maybe we want a little... No, as I said, we need to try the wolves, don't we? Okay, so we're going with a critical build slightly. With some wolves, I guess. Okay, where are we going? We're going over here.
Is someone toying with us? This place is a maze. Now this.
There's the shroud. And I haven't tried activating the wolves before. Here we... No? No? Okay, they weren't as impressive an activation as I was hoping. Of course, our basic attack is really lackluster at the moment. Does not feel very impressive at all right now. Maybe we need to take something out and put another point over there. I'm not sure though. Oh, we already saw the three-faced statue earlier. Nothing? Were we supposed to get a cutscene there? Feels like a cutscene sort of place.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must...
Okay. I suppose that... I mean, it seemed like... just seemed like we should have had more feedback when we clicked the statue as well. Here we go. Been trying to get to this for half an hour. This is the misclicking over and over.
But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Oh, I'd missed why we were going here.
Sealed shut.
I mean, I knew it was for some sort of
The passage over there.
something to help us. Oh, I can't. Wanted to slice that about with my class, but the game, it did not agree with me there. I bet I can't. No, I can't slice that one about either. Am I supposed to click something there? Lasso, boosters and incantations.
I'm not ready yet.
I also heard that each class has a feature we unlock at level 15. Maybe there's a chance we get to there.
And here, the same.
On the other hand, though,
I have an idea.
we don't have a lot of time left. I think
To step back.
the game might kick us out any time. Well, wait.
Just
I think the beta ends in 30 minutes and then we could get kicked out any time after that, essentially.
Let's keep on. Mado is here. Hey, wait for me.
Why? Okay, maybe we should be clicking on some more of these. Searching for information, right? Can you open this door?
Seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
It might be keeping something inside.
Anything stop our pursuit of
No, no.
I'll open the door.
I disagree. Let's...
We'll work faster that time.
Only if
Bad
you
idea.
this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
Okay.
Chess beats chat.
Okay, there's another seal over there. I don't think it's a good idea to open these seals without knowing why they're in play. Okay, nothing so far. Just rooms. Oh, and look at that, there's demons in the room. I'm sure it's fine, right? Okay, right, there's some guys over there. I want to go back to the... Just spending Allo Golet today and repent. I want to go back to the poison ability. I'm thinking about it, and we didn't get very much of an opportunity to try the poison ability. We mainly just tried it on the boss, didn't we? Spirit of Code. And any passives we're interested in. I do like the movement speed one. Critical strike against close enemies. Maybe we should just go there, take the wolves. Okay. Poison time. Let's see how far that poison gets him. Okay. Pretty nice. I do like this poison build. There we go. And where are we even going? We're searching for clues to Black Lake. It's not going to give us something lame, like just some random book in the middle of the archive, right? It's almost certainly going to be a unique location. Just the way stories are told, right? Because this isn't a roguelike dungeon, it's not going to be in a random place. It's going to be in a unique, special place. It is a shame we didn't get very far leveling wise with our sorcerer. Wait, right. 1 second. Oh, it might start us at the start of the area. Great. But I just remembered something. Change role at tier 2. Start game. Meant to change it to tier 2 once we beat the boss, but it's been maybe around an hour since then. No! Oh, please don't have me. Okay, I don't have to redo the Wandering Woods part at least. I didn't give it enough thought that I'd have to redo anything before I leaped into the menu to change it. Okay, over here, the Horadrim Vault. But just redoing the Horadrim Vault won't be too bad.
The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
And we'll get a more XP this time.
Finally, the
Okay.
heroic vault.
Here we go. Yes, we're skipping this because we've already heard it.
Sealed shut.
Okay, we need to get the book again. Poison some quill rats. Oh, I was hoping it was porcupines. Quill rats do not sound as cute as porcupines. And that's the reason they had to die.
This is.
Okay, come on.
You might
Open
want to
it.
Take a step back.
I don't want to, just open it. Are you going to wait for me to take a step back?
Chesapeake shut.
She was. Oh, come on. Just. You should have opened it quickly.
Let's keep on.
Yes.
I wish Mother was here.
And we'll skip this dialogue. And we're nearly back. Didn't even take 5 minutes to catch back up, right? Maybe around 5 minutes.
It's the same seal.
But this time we've got that like 20% XP bonus or something for being on a higher rolled tier. Where are our enemies? There they are. We're nearly to level 13. Fantastic. I want more skill points to work with the 4-hour build. Oh, did not mean to use a potion there. I meant to do this. So, for our build, I think I know what I want to put the next point in. There. Yeah. Because that will get a bonus damage for poison in the enemies. Yeah. Boom. Wall of Steel, 20% increased damage to immobilized, stand, slowed. We don't do any of that, but poisoned enemies. There we go. We do that. Okay. And Wayfinder's gloves. Same armor. Doesn't seem better though. I love the werewolf form, and I have to say, there's not a lot of games that let you actually play werewolves. And I really like them. There's like the main thing that ever comes to mind that lets you play werewolves is like Skyrim. There's so like technically World of Warcraft has werewolves or Rogan basically as a race, but there's certain things I wish them aided a little differently for the Rogan. A lot more games are interested in... What is this? A lot more games are interested in letting players play as vampires than as werewolves. Oh, you must be there. I'm not even going to try to say that now. Okay, maybe I will. Shall I give it a shot? Choked? Herald of Lilith? I'm wondering, it doesn't look like it. Seeing as I was just spamming my basic attack on here, it does not look like poison stacks. It just refreshes.
I do not have enough spirit.
Which is a bit of a shame. Does this use spirit? No, it's just a purely cooldown. Doesn't use or generate.
I do not have enough spirit.
Ooh, we do not have any adds to kill, which does make our blood howl a little worse in this context.
I'm out of spirit.
Unfortunately. She interrupted my shroud there. Stop that.
I'm out of spirit.
I should be out of the area, I think. Don't know for sure, but I think it damages me. Oh, ouch. What are these? Should I be intercepting those? I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be avoiding or intercepting the little, I don't know, spirit motes. That's kind of what. Like, if I... Do I stop them? I'm not sure. Objective unclear. I mean, I know I should be killing her, but some of the effects she's doing in this fight, I'm not sure. Where is she? There she is. I think I'm just going to keep on with the strategy of kill her until she's dead. It seems to be a fairly effective strategy, at least. Oh, ouch, stop doing that.
I do not have enough spirit.
I think this fight would be easier with ranged attacks. Ow, stop that. Ranged attacks would be quite nice to... Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, maybe I'll try the ranged attacks then. Let's see. Oh, I know. Refund. So, we want to go for this moat scene because bosses always have up to 10% chance to grant a Terra moat, which is each enemy hit by... Wait. When you immobilize or stun an enemy, you gain a Terra moat. Each enemy hit by landslide consumes a Terra moat, causing a guaranteed critical strike with 40% increased critical damage. Yeah. If we do that, let's go for... Is there a specific thing? We'll just go for landslide. Or... wind shear. Wind shear might be better. No, landslide's easier to hit with, I think. Then we go for Heal Primal landslide. And then I think I want... basic skill is generate more spirit. And let's go Blood Howl. And we have 1 point left. What's this one? Maximum spirit increased a little. Let's go landslide. Okay. Then we try this build. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Where are you? There you are.
I must wait a moment.
I need to use my pillars, or else the spirit generation is useless.
I'm not ready yet.
So she can't be stunned, but we have a 10% chance for her to emote if we attack.
I must wait.
Though maybe I should have also taken the entering human form generate spirit ability.
I must wait a moment.
Ouch. But where is she? I think she's over there, right? Yeah, just at the very top of the screen. Landslides, then let's howl for health.
I'm out of spirit. Ready.
And okay, step with the lightning. I don't want the lightning. I very much like not having to be too close to her this time. But I also I don't feel like I'm actually dealing as much damage. Might be the lack of any companion at this time. I had those wolves dealing a constant output of damage to her last time. Okay, that's phase 1 done, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong button there. Where'd she go there?
I must wait a moment.
And I'm not using my wolf howling enough. Okay. Okay. No? Pillars. There, I think we're at max spirit. Will. I mean, those were spikes. Now we're pillars. Spikes to generate. Pillars to crash. Very simple rotation, relatively speaking, compared to our lightning in a storm rotation we had, which was quite complicated. We don't. Oh, ouch! I was about to say we don't even need to move much with this build. And then she slammed me across the map. Okay, we're about to hit... Okay, we've hit the next phase, I believe. Okay, where would she go? Pillars? I'm not sure if we are getting that 10% chance to generate a moat. I haven't seen us generate any.
I need more spirit.
Which is a tad concerning because that's what I built my build around. Other than wanting to be ranged, I wanted that to take advantage of the moat generation. Oh, I can destroy these fire orbs? Didn't realize. And smash.
I'm not ready yet.
Really makes me wonder. Really makes me want to try some actual in-game abilities in this. Though that's not really possible for us at the moment in the beta. Or at least not with my character leveled just this far. There's a lot more levels available once we get to the full game. Okay, last phase, I believe.
I'm not ready yet.
I think I should get away. There she is. I missed my pillars. I mean, yeah, my pillar. See, we should get a little buff down there when we properly get a moat, but I don't think I've seen it pop up once, because I'm giving the height my full attention, so I could be missing it, of course. Need to get away from the fire. Stop pushing me around.
I need more
Now.
spirit.
Oh, no. Let's destroy this fire orb. Okay, that leaves us room over here. She does not like me trying to have my own personal space. She pushes me and shoves me. Very rude. Am I safe over here?
I am out of potions.
Nearly got her. But she's just getting more annoying towards the end of this. Oh no.
I have no potions.
I'm out of potions, as he just said. I need to find better spots during the fire orb pout. Okay, if I just get rid of this. Where is she? There. I've got a moat. Please don't die. There. A little heal from the wolf howl. Okay. If it had been a moment later, I think I would have died to the fire orbs there. I think I just barely got it that time.
I should take this back to Norel.
What was the name of that book? I saw Rathman its name, but I didn't see the full name. Teleporter? What? Where does this take me? Back to the stout, maybe? Oh, nice. Wait, where'd she go? She was told not to go in. Hopefully she didn't.
I hope you had more luck than me.
I may have. I found this book.
This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
Yeah.
No,
It can work.
it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to
Oh,
chronicle.
No, this is not a good idea at all.
My mother will
She is not generous, Abby.
meet me down there.
Does she not realize what happens when you try to bring back the dead and this sort of... No. Bad idea. Okay. Back to the Mistral Woods. Then, can I teleport here? Need to hurry. I think I think the goal might be to actually get into an instance of some kind within the next 5 minutes. If things are similar to last time. Okay, cross the river. Sure, I'll shred you. Oh wait, no, I'm not a werewolf. I was saying I'd shred them, but that's simply not the case. Okay, but continuing onward at a quick pace. Okay, I'm just moving on. Sorry guys. Don't have time to deal with you. I don't think I have time to deal with you. I want to find out what happens with the Rathma book and all. Did some of them leash, or are they still all following me? Oh, it's a good thing that Earthspike is an area effect. Probably would have been dead there if it was single target. Maybe 4 minutes left. Come on, we can find this place. This is the round quest. No, come on. Quests. Here. No, wait. What? Oh no. I'm not sure where we were supposed to go with the book. I thought we were just headed back to that location we were previously at.
Farewell. Goodbye. Goodbye.
People are saying their goodbyes to the beta, I think. Maybe. Okay, up here. But last time we stayed in a good few minutes past the end of the beta. I was hoping we could try to manage the same thing again.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service.
Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be, maybe? I'm unsure.
We want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there.
Okay.
Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon.
Seems like I accidentally got off the quest thread that I was on before.
To the heavens where he belongs.
This does not seem... what is this? Priority quests campaign. Speak with. Find Donan. Speak with Laura. None of those are the same thing. Acquire archive. I don't know. Okay. I think just about 1 minute until the time that
I'm not ready yet.
the beta's supposed to end, so whether it ends right on that minute, I'm not sure. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. This is closer. Okay, north. Maybe we can manage something. Though the servers could close any time now. I want to switch back to the werewolf build. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this is really bad. I need something. Okay. That was really bad timing to be respacking. We're going with this. Poison there, but not there. Blood Howl, of course. I've said how much I thoroughly enjoy that Blood Howl. We'll go down, pick the wolves, pick up movement speed there. Let's try this. So we move a little faster in the werewolf, which I do like. Okay, we're not lagged off yet. It might be that no one can get on now though, but we can stay on the beta for a bit longer. Since we're still on it and all, you know? That might be the case. Okay, and... oh, we've got a ways to go to even get to this quest. One second, I have to check something. Okay, it's nothing, it's nothing. Oh, we're getting into a real snowy area. That was a bit of a lag spike for me, at least. I don't know if it showed on the stream, but for me it looked like I just teleported over there and started slashing them. I wonder actually, what if I tried this? Oh. Okay then. Kind of have to refund basically the entire tree if I want to switch basic ability. What if I just did basically the same thing, but just for fun when Mal into Shroud into Howl. I don't want to go for Digitrade Gate though in that case, because I'm going between two foam. But Predatory Instinct is still good, right? Maybe still pick the wolves though. One interesting thing. Down here, we get to eventually pick one skill out of all of these. You can see they're all mutually exclusive. And here's a Lupine Ferocity. Every 6th werewolf skill hit critically strikes and deals increased damage. That's cool. There's a bear one, but here there's Bestial Rampage. After being a werewolf for 2.5 seconds, gain attack speed for 15. After being a werewolf for 2.5, gain increased damage. So if you mix the two with that, it's better. So I guess we're kind of going to try a version of that without the passive to back it up here. Ooh, Stronghold at level of 15 or plus. And we are level 13. Oh. Ouch, frozen. Okay, so this actually gives me some nice survivability too with the weird mal thing. Oh no, stop that. I don't want frozen. And then mobility with the shroud. I like this. This is nice. This would be even cooler up close with the effect of getting that bonus damage and attack speed for staying in one form for a few seconds. Okay, where did we get there? Shield, perhaps? Can't use that. Okay, so it's somewhere in this area. The quest. Right, wait, no, up there. What is this? This is the stronghold, which is not what we're here for. Oh, lag. Have I been lagging? No, it's just the game, it looks like. Hopefully. This is fun, going like between a werewolf and a werewolf. It's pretty neat. Can't wait to hopefully try the full build sometime. With both, with the the passive that I showed. There also looks to be a corresponding one for caster druid, one that goes and buffs you. I think it was something like, here, I'll show it. Nature's Fury, casting airs 20% to trigger a free storm skill of the same category. Casting storm 20% chance to trigger a free earth skill of the same category. Though actually, looking at this one doesn't necessarily exactly need you to invest in both categories, does it? You could just be full earth, take Nature's Fury, and have a chance to get storm stuff every cast. That would work fine, I suppose, right? Think? Maybe? Okay. Oh, but we're not even in the right zone yet to do the main quest. Up here. Further north. And is this the right zone? Wait. What? What? What's going on? Is it bugged? Or am I not supposed... Is there an invisible wall? A wind wall? What's going on there?
I must wait a moment.
I mean, at first I thought it was lagging. Maybe the server was closed, but... No, I can like walk around other places just fine. You just can't walk up there. Maybe the server has closed and it's because it can't load that zone. I'm not sure. Only thing to do, I suppose, is to try to load it from a different zone, actually. Really. See if that works. Though I guess Note will be ending the stream soon. But you can probably already tell from the fact that the beta's ending. Let's try over here. We might be able to go over there, but let's try a further away passage. Let's see this. I see. I see. We're certainly at the end of the beta. Let me know in like a comment or something if you have any interest in seeing me play Diablo when the full game is out. And we'll wrap up the beta here. Oh, I need to search for where the beams are coming from, maybe? That would make sense. I don't direct my wolves to attack something enough. Okay, so can we even get to the beams in this area? The going between Werewolf and Werewolf is pretty seamless. I like it. So over here, perhaps up here, we can cross. Yes. Then there's some guys over here. And maybe the beams coming from up here. Let's see. Aha! Found you. I should maybe kill these guys up here, the little guys first. So that they don't get in the way of me killing the ritual caster guy. Ooh.
I must wait a moment.
Don't want to die. This is the ritual guardian, but the actual caster is still up over there, I believe. Oh no. Oh, of course, this guy is a level 15 while I'm still a level 13, I think. Yeah, 13. So, of course, it would be difficult. Oh! I nearly took him down, though, I think. Oh, and our respawn is right by it, so that's nice. Let's kill these guys so I don't accidentally end up needing to fight them in the fight. Though my wheelbarrow area attacks probably aren't helping much in this fight. So if I refund and switch to poison. I like the poison build. Poison and go for Bloodhowl, of course, as usual. Let's go a little critical chance. Here. Yeah, let's try that. really kill these guys for the spirit. Oh no, wait, he wants to fight us now. Okay. Oh no, don't freeze me. Okay, this time he's dying much easier. Oh, I'm not directing my wolves to attack enough. Okay, he was easier. Now we just head to the other beam's location. Hopefully it's in this area so we can at least finish this up before we end the stream. And then I think we'll have to end the stream, because it seems we're kind of locked in this zone. Let's to get a drink, sorry. And yeah, it looks like we'll be able to manage this. Nice ending it with a challenge of a zone a couple of levels above our level. That's just perfect for the way I like to do things. Like to challenge myself after all. Oh, seems I'm not sure we can poison them while they have a shield. Interesting. Unless I missed it. Which I very well could have. I'm guessing this is going to be pretty similar to the other side. Oh, there's more guys. Okay, I see. A little different.
I'm not ready yet.
Another wave and... Ooh, ouch. Oh, a lot more guys on this side. Not good. Oh, might not make it. Needs to kill some of the minions. Oh, maybe not. This guy might be summoning most of them, actually.
I'm not ready yet.
So, I maybe should focus on him? And there we go. Now takes these guys out. And then the ritual caster. Of course. There we go. Oh, I think there's a way down here now. I don't think it was available before. Why? Okay, attacking this is weird. I can only sometimes hit it. Thank you, wolves.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, it's weird. I can't constantly attack it at all. Okay, then... Oh wait, there's one more beam. I thought there was only 2 beams. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the last beam. Take out the last beam. Is this way woke? No. Over here? Here. Yes. Yeah. Ice Clan Malos. I don't even know what some of these guys are, honestly. As far as... they've got like honors and fear and stuff. Maybe they're demons, I'm not sure. Probably demons, I suppose, actually. That's what half of the things in this game are. Okay. Need to take out the Guardian. Where is the Guardian? Oh, ouch. Lots of ice. Okay, I'm missing the Guardian. Maybe he hasn't been pulled yet, but I assumed he'd get pulled before I wanted him to, like last time. Is there not a Guardian here? Ooh. When you critically strike, your wolves gain attack speed. Lucky hit, no. Let's go with maybe just another here. Yeah. No, okay. Now we get the ritual overseer. I'm going for just taking him down because I'm assuming he's going to summon it's like the last fight. Come on.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, and now we can take that out on the ritual caster. Then I'm assuming the plan is after that to defeat the big boss that was being summoned.
The storm has ended.
Oh, the caster was taken out in the chaos. Here. That works for us. I cannot do much against this ice for some reason. Even my shroud gives it a single hit.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, more guys down here. I'm going to have my wolves attack the ice though while I do this. While I take the guys out that I can take out. Meanwhile, the ice is the toughest problem. Okay, direct them to attack it again. Here's a tough guy though. Let's take some of the smaller ones out though. And what is that? Shirtik Daukfist? That his name, perhaps? Oh, is Shirtik the type of thing he is? I'm not sure. There we go. I wonder if it's like the poison combined with the ice weirdness. Oh no, there's more weakened ice down here. I'll never get out.
I'm not ready yet.
And come on. There we go. Okay, no, there's a bunch of guys on a freezing over here.
I'm not ready.
And it seems like we'll at least get to fight that boss.
I must wait a moment.
It's funny, I think being stuck on that boss at the end of last stream for long, and the last stream much longer than I didn't think, I thought it was bringing the stream to a close earlier, but now that I'm thinking about it, it may have bought the stream a lot more time. Just a second, I need a drink. And I have to switch water bottles because my first one is empty. Okay. Now, we have a boss to kill. Oh, come on. I don't want to kill these guys, I want to fight the boss. These guys don't understand. Okay. Oh no, there's another. Come on. Okay, boss time. Wait, I'm not healed now though. Just a moment. Give it the moment I need to heal. Then I assume we're fighting this guy. Or doing something with him. It looks like a fight. Oh, ouch. Hey. Oh, this is not looking good. Never mind. I don't think we're taking him on at all. I think that's the end of the stream, to be honest. Yeah, he's 2 levels too high. No, 1 level too high. We're level 14, he's level 15. We increased the world level. It's going to be tough to take him on. We could try experimenting with the builds, but with the fact that the servers could close completely any minute, I think it's best we call it here. We at least got to the point where we could take him on. So as I said, let me know in the comments or such if you have any interest in me picking the game up when it's full release in the summer. And I will get the stream schedule up later today or maybe early tomorrow. I'm not sure. I haven't completely put it together, despite the fact that we're in the middle of a stream right now. But yeah, so look forward to that. It'll be released soon. And until next time. No, I hope you had fun today. And until next time, please do try and have a blast. Bye.